Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Boni's Life, your go-to channel for navigating the exciting and sometimes a little crazy world of cryptocurrency. This week, we've seen some interesting moves in the market, with Bitcoin playing peekaboo with the $90,000 level, and a lot of chatter about what the big players are going to do next. So, grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's break down what's been happening, what to look out for this weekend, and what the next week has in store for us. As of today, December 14th, 2025, the crypto market is holding its breath. Bitcoin is currently trading around $89,930, showing a slight recovery over the past 24 hours. Ethereum is following suit, hovering around the $3,100 mark. The total crypto market cap is sitting at a hefty $3.15 trillion, which tells us there's still a lot of money in the game. But the real story is in the details. Bitcoin's dominance has been fluctuating between 56% and 58%, while Ethereum's has seen a slight dip. This suggests that while the giants are still in control, some capital is starting to flow into other altcoins, which is something we'll keep a close eye on. This past week has been a roller coaster, to say the least. We saw Bitcoin dance between $87,719 and $92,287. It's like it can't decide if it wants to break out or break down. The good news is that it has held a key support level around $90,000, which has given some traders a bit of confidence. We've also seen some interesting action in the altcoin market, with Solana, a SOL, outperforming many of the majors with a 6% jump. This tells us that there's still an appetite for risk, but it's very selective. On the other hand, coins like XRP and BNB have been pretty quiet, trading in a tight range as investors wait for a clearer signal from the market. Let's take a closer look at the week, day by day. Monday started with a bit of a scare as Bitcoin dipped, but the bulls stepped in and stabilized the market, with the price hovering around $91,271. Tuesday and Wednesday saw Ethereum take the spotlight, with its price climbing from around $3,125 to over $3,322. Thursday was another strong day for Ethereum as it peaked at $3,326. But then came Friday, and things started to cool off a bit. Ethereum's price dropped to around $3,236, while Bitcoin managed to climb back above $92,000. It's been a week of back and forth with no clear winner between the bulls and the bears. So, what's been driving all this? Well, all eyes have been on the Federal Reserve. Traders are eagerly waiting for the next wave of rate cuts, and there's a lot of debate about when that will happen. Some are betting on March, while others think we might have to wait until after June. This uncertainty is creating a lot of a wait-and-see approach in the market. In other news, we had a significant development on the regulatory front. On December 12th, a U.S. regulator granted initial approval for crypto firms to launch trust banks. This is a huge step forward for the industry and could pave the way for more mainstream adoption. Now, let's look ahead to the upcoming week, which is packed with some potentially market-moving events. We'll be keeping a close watch on macroeconomic data coming out of China early in the week, including the house price index on Monday and electricity consumption data on Tuesday. These can give us a hint about the health of the global economy. But the real fireworks are expected over the weekend. On Saturday, December 20th, we have a major token unlock for Layer 0, with over 25 million tokens, worth nearly $40 million, hitting the market. This could create some significant selling pressure on Zero. Then, on Sunday, December 21st, we have a critical deadline for a decision on the SUI ETF. After the recent approval of a leveraged SUI ETF, a SPOT ETF approval would be a massive catalyst for institutional adoption and could send waves across the market. Now, for the part you've all been waiting for, what to watch for this weekend? From a fundamental perspective, keep a close eye on any news related to the Fed and interest rates. Any hints or statements from Fed officials could have a big impact on the market. Also pay attention to any new developments regarding spot ETFs. This is another major catalyst that could send the market soaring. And of course, keep an eye on the news for any major announcements from crypto projects or any new regulatory developments. On the technical side, for Bitcoin, the key levels to watch are the support around $87,000 to $88,000 and the resistance at $92,500 to $93,000. If Bitcoin can break through that resistance, we could see a significant move to the upside. However, if it breaks below that support, we could be in for another leg down. The Relative Strength Index, RSI, is currently showing a falling trend, which could be an early warning sign of a potential downturn. So be cautious and don't get too carried away by any short-term price movements. So there you have it, a complete breakdown of the crypto market this week and a look ahead at what's to come. It's been a wild ride, but that's what we love about this space, right? Remember, this is not financial advice, so always do your own research before making any investment decisions. What are your thoughts on the market? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Boni's Life, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future updates. Until next time, stay safe and happy trading.